I hope you are having a good day today and welcome back to the channel. We're back for more Project Zomboid Build 42.11. We are attempting to clear Louisville, and we're going to start clearing the way to Louisville proper. However, we are going to start off by cutting off this speaker so y'all don't hear echoes. Yeah, sometimes on some of my videos y'all might hear stuff echo. That's because I forget to turn off my speaker. I do dumb things. Alright, so I did say that we would start off with getting plumbing set up. So I have laid out where I want to put my rain collectors. This one is right over the sink in the kitchen. These are going to be right over the sinks in the bathroom. And the sink in the our operating room, makeshift hospital, whatever, is actually under this structure here. But we can, I'm not exactly sure how far the radius out is on this, but you don't have to be right on top of the sinks. You can set other ones up around that area. Again, not sure how far out you can go, and it'll still connect to the sink. So we'll go ahead and get that done. So let's here to building, we go outdoors, rain collector. Now, the ones I'm setting up are with the tarp. You need a claw hammer or a ball peen hammer, 4 planks, 4 nails, and 1 tarp. Or the other one is here, and you need 4 garbage bags, whichever you want to do. I just found 4 tarps first, so we're going to do 4 tarps. So we'll build that right there. Boom. And then we'll build that one right there. Boom. There. Boom. And there. Boom. Now, if you have sinks and they're full like these were, it will zero them out. However, instead of a sink being 2020, it's going to be 400 instead. And if you add more around them, I think that will get you even more space, but I don't usually do that. Oh, you will also need a pipe wrench. So let me grab a pipe wrench. I think you can do it with a regular wrench or a pipe wrench, but I always just use a pipe wrench because I'm laying pipe, baby. All right, so let's do this. We'll go to the kitchen first. So boom. We have our chrome sink. Drink. Oh, it still lets us do that. Okay, well, see, right now we can do that. And let's take advantage of that real quick. Let's get these kettles. Boom. We will fill all. Might as well. Boom. And let's go ahead and grab our empty bowls. Boom. And boom. Excellent. So now we got some bowls of water. We got our stuff. We got bottles, everything. But you just come to the sink and boom, we're already on it. Plum chrome sink. Now we have our where is it? Why am I not seeing it? It doesn't have the sink. Oh. I must be totally missing it. Alright, hold on. We'll go in here. I'm clearly missing it because I'm derping. Alright. So. Again. Full sink. We're going to go ahead and plumb it. Now. Okay. So it's not going to pop up until it rains because it's empty. apparently. I don't think I can transfer water into it. Oh well. But just plumb it. Just plumb your sinks. Right over top, you're good. And then this one was set off to the side. It's not over top. We'll plumb it anyway. And then yeah, I thought it would say 0 of 400 or whatever. But we're just going to have to wait until it rains and it collects some water. But what we are going to be doing today is pushing our little selves to Louisville. Back in you go. Alright. Oh yeah. Let me show you all this as well before we go. I got bamboo sticks. We're going to use those. Baseball bat with nails. I nailed a bunch of bats. 15 of them suckers there. 1 there. 14 there. So we got a bunch of baseball bats with nails in them now. If we can find metal bats, we can put nuts and bolts on them. I got one right here on the floor. Boom, metal baseball bat with bolts. So yeah, pick up nuts and bolts and boom, put bolts on metal baseball bats. Nails do wooden, and it wouldn't let me nail the bamboo or put bolts on the long bat, but those are from a mod. So oh, and I did get where we can hotwire. So let me go ahead and grab that. We are going to throw the bag in here, and then we are going to take our key ring. Now notice we're 11, 11 at 15. Just drop those in there. See, it's not a lot of weight, but you do save some weight by getting rid of your keychain and your keys. So once I get to where I can hotwire, I always just throw keys away. It saves me some weight, but I can maybe is the difference between getting one more item and not taking damage, and getting that item and taking damage when you're trying to run and get away. And you probably know, but if you fail your hot wiring, don't worry about it. Just keep going till you get it. Boom. Now I'm thinking about how I want to board up this place. Not exactly 100% sure. What I'm thinking about doing here is walling it off and just leaving a door. I never go out this way because it's just driving out and driving around anyway. So I was thinking about just walling it up and leaving a little spot for a door to get in and out, so we can go out here, forage, trap, grab wood, whatever we need to do, walk up toward the river, even though the river is quite a distance away. There's stuff up there I do want to check out. Ignoring all zombies. Down here, what I'm thinking about doing is walling one of these entrances off completely and having the other one be a double door so we can drive in and out of it. So what I'll probably do is wall that one off, since it has some trees growing around it. You can just cut them down and chop it up, and then putting a double door here, walling this part, being able to drive in and out. Yeah, y'all can get all excited all you want. Alright. And then one more spot we'll need to cut off. Let me just... This is where I was thinking about putting it. This is closed off. It's closed off. There's a fence that runs back around there, all closed off. I'll need to wall that off. I'll wall that off. And then up here is where I'm just going to put another double door gate in so we can drive in and out and then wall the rest of it off. So we'll have 2 gates we can go in and out. This one is normally where I go in and out, so I figure I'll just keep that the same, especially since Louisville's over here. We're going to be driving, this is the closest entrance. Anyway, that's what's going through my mind and what I plan on doing. If you have any other ideas, please let me know. Just remember, I'm kind of ahead, way ahead on these uploads. When I play for a while, because I typically play on the weekend when I have more time, and I just sit down and I game for a while because I like gaming, and this game is awesome. Let's go ahead and get these guys. I am going to try to get them off the road because I don't want to be running over them. But I definitely don't upload 8-hour videos for you guys. I know you guys like little shorter videos than sitting down and watching for 8 hours. I get it. I do. And I'm the same way. So I usually just post a day or 2 at a time. That way you can play it on double speed and it's not that bad. Pretty quick get through. Them rabbits are tripping, bro. Oh, okay. Well, better now than a little further up the road, I guess. Oh, shoot. Do I have... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I may not have brought a welding mask and torches. The dude hates feet with a passion, bro. I might have it in the van, actually, now I'm thinking about it. I might not. Actually, I don't know. Let's go see. Now, hopefully, they're not scaring the poor bunny rabbits. Yeah, they're just chilling now, because I sure do want them to find their way under my tires. Hunting 7 Days to Die style. At least. I haven't played 7 Days much. I'm not really a big fan of what they're doing with it. It used to be more of a sandbox. Now it's more of a like an amusement park thing. Go here, go here, go here, go here. It used to be just do what you want. Look at me! It's just weird to me that you have to like drink a smoothie to go into areas. Okay. There's just a lot of other stuff with 7 Days. I kind of hope they kind of revert back to a little more sandbox style. It's kind of more my speed. Because that's what this is. Sandbox, Project Zomboid. Sandbox. So it's a zombie world. You're just living in it. These rabbits won't be for long. That's just a bite of rabbit right there. What are you doing? Oh, no, 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 no. Get up, get up, get up. Get up, come here. Not on the road. Cool. We need butchering XP, so I'm going to take everything I can get. Alright, zombies, please leave me alone so I can butcher in peace. Hey, 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 hey. Rude zombies. Alright. This one. Alright, how much meat did we get there? Oh, this is a significant amount, actually. Cool. We're gonna pick up the bones so that we get some decent XP off that. Because it seems to me that's where most of the XP comes. Get bones. I figure any roads on the right we're going to look at. Stuff on the left. Because like Louisville's up here, airport's here. I basically consider this whole area Louisville. As far as the clear goes, anything that's on the Louisville map, any building has to be clear. Your friend still? Cool, cool, cool. I'll give some good loot. Come on, just give us some loot. Boom, we needed those. That's nice. We needed that. Well, already, this has been a huge success. Very, very, very happy with that. First ones we found. Man, I am seriously thinking about a new challenge. Maybe what I'll do is I'll stream a challenge where we can only use weapons that we harvest from zombies. So either they're carrying them on them, or we pull them out of them, you know? The only exception is ammo. We'll be allowed to use ammo that we loot. But other than that, we can use tools. We can use stuff as tools that we loot, but we cannot use them as weapons. So that might be a little tricky, but I just won't be pulling a lot of stuff, right? Like I'll have a couple hammers. And that's going to be one of the things I'm kind of bummed about the most, because I don't know if you find many hammers on zombies. And hammer's definitely one of my favorite weapons to use. They have really good knockdown power. They're gonna roll across the street. As soon as I drive past them, they're gonna try to chase. I didn't even... How did that deer not get freaked out by these zombies? Alright, well, we might be bagging us a deer, boys. Let's see if we got... No, okay. Well, lucky we can't, Is that deer already? Yeah, that ain't gonna work. They're gonna have to be in the road. But we'll go down this road here, see if there's anything to clear, anything to loot. Some zombie friend you are. Didn't even hear all that. Now I was hacking away at your people. Got him! We bagged this one, boys. A buck. Ooh, this will be good food right here. So we got... Wait, I thought I had a... Okay, I need to get a knife. I guess we can keep using the multi-tool. We got a couple of multi-tools now. Very nice. Nine and 8. What? What? No. Indy Stone. I just butchered a buck, and I get it. Level 1, poor quality, but that's only negative 18 to hunger. A bag of chips is negative 11 to hunger. So you're telling me a buck is not even double the hunger relief as a bag of chips? That don't sound right. No way. No way. Even if you don't know what you're doing, you just skin a buck. No way. No way. Y'all gotta add more meat onto that. Man, that's crazy. we'd have to walk down there. That's the one bad thing about Sunday Driver. Once you leave the road, it's pretty bad. Pretty bad. Ooh. All right, let's loot this house. Let's loot these two houses. Let's smell a bamboo baseball bat. Alright. Oh, the house is already looted. Dang, dude. That sucks. There's zombies just laying here? Are they gonna get up? Did y'all eat the homeowners? Kinda want that chair. Okay, so this is kind of like a little housing. Okay. We'll see. Won't we? Let's see. Okay. Let's go into this one first, though. Probably can loot this pretty quick. Nothing in here. Not bad. Ooh, never mind. I changed my mind. That's good. Let me snag some hinges. Anytime a door comes down, you get a doorknob, but you can't always get hinges. Okay. Well, they looted the place, but they missed some pretty cool stuff. Ooh, yeah. Eat all that cereal. Go ahead and just eat that. Delicious, delicious cereal. Aww. Hot dogs and hamburger buns. That's crazy. You always gotta check. I've come across ice cream like 2-3 months in freezers that are melted, but not rotten yet. If they're not rotten, they're not rotten, right? Let's see here. What we got back here? Propane tank? Well, there you go. If we can find a torch, we can cut that car down. Cut that car out of the road. Smash. Alright, well, whatever. Maybe the house will be better. Let's loot the house. Ooh. Peanut butter. Very nice. Cool. It's most unfortunate. Let's grab these. They got wrecked. Get wrecked, zombies. Get wrecked. Oh, can use some milk. Run. Boo. Man. Well. Let's see what this looks like. Not bad. Not bad. Something to feed animals. Magazine. Yeah, y'all, come on. Come on. Now y'all just saw that. I'm gonna do the same thing to you. I'm gonna hit you with my bat. I told him. I warned him. Hit you with my bat. What you think about that? Okay. It's not bad. Let's go drop our stuff off. Alright, we'll take a little break. First one, then we'll go loot the other two houses. Hey, I needed a kitchen knife anyway. I'm just gonna stay in our main inventory for now. Needed one of those, that's cool. Alright, that middle is gone. Let me get that meat back. I don't wanna... Alright. what I'll probably do is then take a day or two to clear the van out, to put up fences, kind of block off the base. Well, I gotta survive today first. Let me try to focus on surviving today first. It's kind of key in my plan. Ooh. Dude, this little cul-de-sac's been nice. Pancake mix. Dude. Fish bait. Could cut those up for seeds, but I ain't gonna worry about it. Fish bait. Can use a pillow actually. Take the sheets. Now I'm thinking about it, and we'll take all thread. Man, I hate that change that you can't get thread from tearing up clothes anymore. It sucks trying to find thread. Okay. Okay, well, let me finish looting the house before I get overloaded. Just making sure ain't no zombies on here. Already red. That sucks. Denim shirt. I swear to that. Oh, there we go. I need to change my sweater too. Sweater's holy. Holy, holy. Lord, nice. Ranch. Ranch. We got us some ranch. More ranch is good. Let's put this stuff up. Got to put that up. Yeah, I definitely need going in. Okay. Alright, let's see what else we got up here. We're drowsy. We'll fix that. Oh. I need to fix my driving skills too. Just go ahead. I think that's all we got down. That's it. Cool. Yeah, just go ahead and finish that bottle off. Search this place. No animals, man. Oh, the fence is open. They got out. Shit. That's unfortunate. See, if that would have been feet, he would have been all over it like white on rice. See? See? Feet, head. I don't know why. Come on. Come on, Sledgehammer. Come on, Sledgehammer. Be here. Be here, Sledgehammer. Carrots are good. I'll take those. Come on, Sledgehammer. Everything's warm, man. Rope. Boom. Take that. Good stuff, man. Oh. I need to grab that fertilizer. Let's see. Come on, please. Please. Dang, dude. Nice sledgehammer. I thought he saw me. Look at me! All right. Let's get these. That's a significant portion. I'll kind of give you an idea about how far I am in case you're wondering how far out from when I tape this to when it comes out. The other day, there was a Marlins game against the Phillies, and there was a home run hit. And let me go ahead and explain the rules for any of you that aren't from America and aren't familiar with our national pastime. Zomboid. If there is a home run or a foul ball hit, if you catch it, it's yours. Congratulations, you caught it. People will cheer for you. WU. Now, if you do not catch the home run ball or the foul ball and it hits the ground, it is a free ball. Free ball, let's go. Anyway, it's up for grabs. Anybody can grab it. So now, you know the rules on home runs and foul balls. So a home run was hit, and there was a scramble for it. And this father won the scramble. Grabbed the ball and went and gave it to his son. Well, this lady, she came running over and started complaining, yelling at the father. She kind of grabbed the father, and I mean, I get it. It's kind of unsettling, somebody grabbing a hold to you. I get it, I do. And the father jumped. He was like, what? Dang, come on, Sledgehammer. No, dang. Anyway, so he jumped, and the lady was just going off. And she had the short haircut, the short Karen haircut. You know exactly the haircut I'm talking about. You know she was a Kamala voter. You know she was a Karen. You know exactly what it is. She was yelling. And they were going back and forth. And then for a few minutes they were going back and forth. Oh, man. All right. I do want to search this place, but it's getting dark. Let's just come back tomorrow. No, let's go ahead and do it now because I'm gonna take a couple of days to hang around the base. My bad. Alright, so the Karen was yelling at the father, and they were going back and forth for a little bit, and the dad eventually grabbed the ball out of his son's glove and just gave it to her, and he was like, you know what I'm saying? You could tell he was fed up with it. I'm not going to give the father too much crap for jumping when somebody came and grabbed him. It might be a little weird when somebody comes and grabs you. You know, you're not expecting that. But he did give the ball to the lady. First off, you don't give anything to people like that. You don't apologize to people like that. Nothing. You stand your ground because they don't care about an apology anyway. They really don't. But he gave the ball to her. And she went back to her seat. She was happy. And of course the crowd was like giving her crap and stuff too. But the Marlins were really cool. They gave the kid like a little gift pack, a little basket of stuff. This was Marlins Phillies game in Florida at Marlins Stadium. So freaked out in here. I should probably just tell this story in a minute. Let me finish looting here. I'm trying to do this quick, get out of here before it's dark. I don't want to drive back in the dark. Dang. And the zombies like disappear and stuff when it's dark and the light's not on them right, and it's just not good. Alright, well, we searched all in here. Basically not much in here. Alright, cool. Let's get out of here. We searched this place out. We'll check the map out when we get back, see what it looks like. Alright, anyway. Karen came up and was yelling at the father's son. It was like a family thing. Gave the ball back. Everybody's booing the Karen because she's just taking a ball from the kid. I mean, what next, lady? You gonna see a little baby with a lollipop? You gonna go and grab that too? Just. And it's kind of annoying that he gave her the ball. Never kneel to people like that. Never relent to people like that. They're just miserable people. And you're probably a normal person. You don't get it. I also consider myself a normal person. But there's people that exist in this world. We'll call them miserable people. They have made very bad decisions in their life. Very bad choices. And they're just miserable people now. And the only way they find any joy or happiness in this world is to make others miserable too. First off, if you know people got him! Dude! We're deer rich. We are deer rich, bro. Anyway, I got the guy. Right, everybody's booing the lady. Marlins did the right thing. They gave the kid a gift basket. Later on, the Phillies got in touch with the family, invited the kid over after the game, and they gave the guy that hit the home run. I think his name is Batter. Last name Batter. It's a pretty cool last name, Batter. Gave the kid like an autographed baseball bat and an autographed ball. Really cool. Everybody handled it pretty well. I wish the dad wouldn't have gave the ball back to that terrible woman. It's full. Can I get? Anyway, we're out of here. Dude, we got so much meat. So of course everybody's giving the lady crap online, and rightfully so. What she did was very crappy. The dad, I wish he wouldn't have. I wish he would have just told her, no, screw off, lady. That's not how it goes. But she was arguing like the ball was in her area, the bleachers. That's not how it works. It's not your bleachers, lady. It's nobody's bleachers. You buy a ticket, you get a seat. Okay? It's not your bleachers. It's not even your seat. You're just renting it for the game. It's yours for that game because you got the ticket. Oh, no. There's going to be one in the road at least. I hate driving in the dark. But there was another guy too. He's the owner of like RV World, and he stepped in really cool. He is going to pay for the father and the son to go to the World Series, and he's the owner of RV World or something like that. Sorry if I got the name of the business wrong. I really don't. I think that's what it is. But he's giving them a free RV too. Just really cool. Really cool. Everybody but that lady handled it appropriately, and she's rightfully getting a bunch of crap online for it, and it's deserved too. Anybody that's defending her is also a prick for defending her and her actions, because that was terrible, and she deserves what she's getting. She could if she wants some mercy, what she could do is she could contact the Phillies. I'm sure the Phillies have the address and the contact information for the family, and she can mail the ball to the kid and just write the kid a letter in the family letter and just say, look, I'm sorry, I apologize, what I did, I realize now was incredibly greedy, and I shouldn't have done that to a kid. You know, she could apologize, and then people will cut her some slack, but of course she's not going to do that. People like that never want to admit that they're wrong, ever, even when they are very, very wrong. But I've been seeing everybody give that woman crap, rightfully so. Even people out there giving the father some crap. I get it. He shouldn't have given the ball back. That was wrong. I think he realizes that now, but you could tell at the time he was aggravated. He just wanted it done. Some people are giving him crap for jumping when she rolled over and like grabbed him and stuff when she walked over. Whatever. That would probably startle most people, being at a baseball game. It's not just come and grab your arm. You'd probably be like, yo, what's up with that, you know? I don't know. But he was there with the family, right? The mom was there too. Where was the mom in this situation? Why didn't she step in and be like, hey, leave my son alone, you stupid, terrible woman. Leave my baby boy alone. Why didn't she do anything like that? She didn't. There should be more venison meat than that, right? Yes, there should be. Yes, there is. But yeah, I kind of want to know why didn't the mom step up for her son too? All right. Because if I ever decide to get married, I would hope that I would pick a woman that would stand up for our son and daughter if we had one, not just do nothing. But maybe the lady has her husband's balls in her purse or something, and that's why he was that willing to. No, I'm not gonna give the father crap. He's not in the wrong. She's the Karen's totally in the wrong. But I would like to know why the mom of the kid didn't do something too. Why she didn't step in and say something to the lady that was bothering her husband and her kid. Haven't really seen anybody say anything about that. But I'm saying something about it. Where were you, Mom? Why didn't you step in? And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe she wasn't there, but it looked like it was a family outing, like father, son, mother, daughter. That's what it seemed like. But yeah, that happened the other day, so that's basically how far ahead out I am. That was kind of rough and brutal. Sorry. Playing this game, I'm so focused on it because I don't want to get bit. Telling the story is kind of probably not the best thing to do. I'm just going to put this right here so I don't forget it. And I need to remember to, if it's right here, I'll see it and I'll remember to get the mask and stuff. I'll clear the van out. I'll get the walls up, gated up, so we can get this place closed off, so we can start clearing it out. It's fine. How's this looking? Full pack. Alright. Oh yeah, did I cover in the last one that you can make stew with the Alpo? I think I did. I think I said that. You can make stew with Alpo. Alpo stew. Dog food stew. I don't want to cook right now. Let's just... So a doe was basically the same meat as a buck? Really? That's... Yeah, and maybe by the next time we get back, it'll rain some. The water will catch it, so you'll see that it's, the rain catchers can hold 400. So instead of just 20 units of water, it's 400 units of water. So each sink will have the capacity to hold 400. So that'll be good. Let's get some sleep. Oh, where's my pillow? Last night sleeping without a pillow. Alright. Let's take a look at the map real quick. Okay. Alright, so this road... Birdsong Road. All this stuff's looted out. maybe this road goes. Whoosh. No, that's maybe it turns into, or maybe hits another road. I don't know. It bird song doesn't flow into it. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it. Hmm. It looks like it's heading to the city, but it's that's Sapphire Street, Ruby Street. Mm-mm. We're gonna find out though. We'll probably just keep going down the highway though. That makes more sense because it's 2-lane road, more room to turn around and stuff, more chances to hunt deer and rabbit. But we'll just keep pushing down here. And I was thinking about setting up another base at the river. Maybe here. Because then we got this here. We can build like a little bridge out here. Maybe we can like fish out in this water. Yeah. Because I think we're probably going to fish this out pretty soon. Small body of water. But with the river, we can move all around. You know, well, we can move all around. We'll be moving all around this way because this is going to be pretty mucked up in here. This is where, like, the military outpost is down in here. That's kind of where I want to clear first because we can get a military bag. It's a great bag. I would like to get that so we can hold more loot. Or maybe we'll build. I don't know. Maybe we'll build a base or something. I don't know. The one thing I do know is that you're awesome. I really appreciate you hanging out. Next time, I'll try to be a little more focused. We'll just deal with Project Zomboid. I won't tell a story terribly. But anyway, I hope you guys all have a good day. I appreciate you watching, and I will talk to you later.